Hi, this is Karen Schaefer, author of Love Sells, How to Get Every Homebuyer to Fall in Love with Your House, and founder of APSD, the Association of Property Scene Designers, along with Simple Appeal, Home Staging and Design. Today, I want to talk to you about the 5 steps to take in order to get your home sold in today's real estate market. Number 1, you must know your customer. Regardless of what type of home you're trying to sell in today's real estate market, you simply must define your customer. Now, in my book, Love Sells, I talk about how to define your customer very specifically, regardless of where you live or what type of home you're going to sell. But the easiest way to find out is to simply look at your surroundings. What's around you? Who's moving in? Who's moving out? What kind of stores are there? What sort of churches? What kind of schools are in your particular area? Are they for little kids or big kids? Simply by being aware of your surroundings, usually you can figure out accurately who your customer is. And again, you can find out more information on this in our book, Love Sells. So make sure that you reference it. Step number 2 on selling your home during today's real estate market is simply not to overfix or underfix. Now, this surprises most people, but the truth of the matter is if you overfix a home in today's real estate market when you're trying to sell your home, the problem is that usually you wipe out your return on investment completely. Believe it or not, you simply can't get your money back out of it most of the time. However, if you underfix, now you have a wholesale property and you can't sell it in half the time for full market value like we'd like to do with Simple Appeal and APSD when we're selling a home. However, if you take a look around you, see what else is selling in your area and make your property apples to apples versus apples to oranges, then take it one step further with effective home staging, just like we talk about in Love Sells. That's what will get your property sold in half the time at full market value. Step number 3 is never ever show an empty house. Now, I know people go, well, they can imagine it. No, they can't. Trust me on this one. They simply can't. And the reality is our minds are way too full to try to add one more thing to it. So please, don't leave anything up to chance when selling your home in today's real estate market. And please, don't leave anything empty. Make sure your home is effectively staged. Now, what's effective staging? Effective staging is just like what we talk about in Love Sells. It's also what we teach at APSD and what we do at Simple Appeal. That's why we're able to achieve such extraordinary results in helping people get their homes sold in half the time at full market value. You always want to really make sure that once you've defined your customer, you're creating the right scenes for the right home, for the right buyer, and you're layering in those keys to selling success, which is your pocket of emotion. Pocket of emotion happens to be step number 4. Pockets of emotion are something that we talk about all the time. It's a trademark term here at APSD and Simple Appeal, and I actually give you some great examples of it through the Love Sells home staging portfolio, so you'll want to make sure that you check that out. Pockets of emotion can tickle someone's funny bone so that they have a great time while they're in your house. It can also help them to remember. It can play on their senses. There's a lot of things a pocket of emotion can do, but what's most important to understand is that a pocket of emotion will sell your home. That's how vital they are, and that's why it's such a huge part of Simple Appeal home staging. Now, step number 5 is learn from true experts. That's why at lovesellsbook.com, you'll find out how you can get access to all of our case studies from our APSD certified pros that are putting houses under contract in 1 day, 3 days, 5 days, and you can learn exactly how to do the same. So, to find out more information, simply visit lovesellsbook.com. There, you'll figure out how to get access to our online home staging photo portfolio from the pros And we'll even give you a few extra little bonuses, such as our 15-step home staging checklist, and I've got a few more surprises up my sleeve there too. So just go to lovesellsbook.com. I'm Karen Schaefer. Thanks for joining me.